Hello, welcome to the first ever episode of How's It Going? My name is Sean Cooper, and along with Sarah Morgan and Beth Getches, we have put together this show that allows people to take a comedic look at anxiety-producing situations. If at any point you forget the inspiration for this show, I will pop on and provide a helpful visual reminder. Let me thank the wonderful Arcade Comedy Theater for presenting this show and giving us a platform to perform. The theater has been closed since March, but through that adversity, has put on multiple online and outdoor shows. Speaking of, Arcade at the Oasis, located in downtown Pittsburgh, opens tomorrow, April 18th. Head to the Arcade website for more details. You'll also notice a link below the video. Take a moment, give it a click, and donate to the theater. We thank you very much. A type of anxiety I experience a lot is overthinking scenarios, large and small. What were my other options? Or because I chose this, what does that mean for my future? What could the ripple effect be? And why does it feel real? To me, improv is a hilarious and immediate way to confront and be amused by those ripple effects. I am so happy to be hosting this short form improv sketch show where we will see people in games and scenes take the narrative in whatever way their brain tells them that second, and they won't ever have to think about it again. But they will. Probably. I know I will. On to the show. We have 8 performers tonight that will be in improv and sketch scenes inspired by the theme of the episode, I'm a Professional Now. We're going to begin the show catching up with some performers and asking them, how's it going? So let's bring out our performers, Krista, Bev, Sean, and Jeremiah. Hi, everybody. Based off suggestions submitted from the audience before the show, they're going to let us know what's on their minds. I will be calling on them individually and gradually picking up the pace as we go. So let's give them some suggestions. Krista, your suggestion is going to be how to send an email. Bev, your suggestion is wrapping a gift. Sean, your suggestion is making good toast. And Jeremiah, your suggestion is clocks. So let's review, starting with Krista.
How to send an email.
Wrapping a gift.
Making good toast.
Clocks.
All right, well, let's begin with Krista. How's it going?
Well, in my very professional job, I send a lot of emails. And let me just walk you through a few of the don'ts of emails. If I send you something and your only reply is thank you, and you don't have anything to add, you don't need to send me that thank you email. I know you got it. Also, you don't need to CC my supervisor on every email you send to me. She doesn't care.
Bev.
Okay, so I'm trying to wrap a gift for my coworker, right? And there's just like too many layers to this because you have like one sheet, but like you have to undo and unfold all the sheets. And then there's just too many sheets. And it's like, where is the crease? Did they design this way just to make me anxious? I'm already confused about how to wrap a gift. I promised I wouldn't use any more bags.
Bread alone is getting too fancy, and it's just mucking up breakfast. You need one way to make toast, one way only. All you need is to go and get some yeast and put it in the fridge for a little while, and then that'll make the dough, okay? And that's the thing.
Jeremiah.
What is time, honestly? Clocks were only invented to make you feel bad about how long things take. It's just a way to be able to measure how much you're failing moment to moment built with the face that sneers at you, built with two hands that might as well have middle fingers of plum, just so that you can know that you are not cutting it up to speed. That's basically all it's like.
Krista,
And another thing, if you want to go ahead and say, oh, I never got your email because you ignored it, it is perfectly acceptable, nay, encouraged to just forward the first email that you sent again, to be like, no, I did send you that email. You did get it. You chose to ignore it. It's not my fault. It's you. I hate emails.
Then you finally find the crease and you take out the wrapping paper and it just goes everywhere. And then you have to find the gift because you lost the gift and you're like, I'm trying to find the gift I bought you, but I can't find it. It's like under all this wrapping paper and I can't deal with it anymore. It's too much.
And you know what? They're saying, like, you know, you get your bread, you make your bread, your regular wheat bread that makes you regular, and you know, and then you have to cut it, but you have to use a particular knife, because if you don't use that knife, then it's all wrong. You got to start all over. You got to make the bread all over again, and to make this wheat bread. And you know what? If they're telling you to add raisins to it, they're wrong. Raisins are for Halloween treats only.
Jeremiah.
Not put them in your toast.
Clocks aren't even the same everywhere you go. If you were to go like 100 miles in one direction, it's a different time than what it's showing you. Same with 100 in the opposite. Even if you try to avoid this by staying in one spot for your entire life, 6 months later, you're just going to have to either fall back an hour or go forward an hour. It's the same time. The sun is still coming out at the same time. It's dark now because you lied to me about what this clock is telling me that the time is.
Krista.
And please, for the love of God, if I have an away message up on my email, that means do not under any circumstances bother me. I am somewhere where I don't have to think about all of this. I put my supervisor's number.
I lost the tape. How could I lose the tape? I had it right here. It was right here. And then did it grow legs? Did it walk away? Where is it?
And if someone's telling you there's more than 2 toppings to toast, they are wrong. They are leading you astray. What you need to do.
Jeremiah.
We should have stopped at sundials. Sundials had it figured out. Sundials told you where the sun was. Sundials told you where the sun was going to be. And that was it. None of this, like, you've got a dentist appointment at 2:30 shit. What does that even mean? An inch, numbers like that make sense.
Krista.
Numbers for time?
I promise you it can wait. We're in accounting. No one's gonna die.
Okay, I get Sally's just gonna get a Starbucks gift card again. It's too much.
If you're adding anything else, you may as well be making French toast, meaning you gave up.
Jeremiah.
If I see one more measurement of time, I'm going to clock myself out permanently.
And scene. Wonderful job. Up next, our sketch, Employee Secret Time.
Thanks again for showing me my general area in that open air workspace. I was scared to take someone's saved seat.
Don't let anyone tell you they have a saved seat. No such thing. Here at Form 1A Tax Service, we believe that the less tethered you feel to your workspace, the more you'll want to come back.
Working out well?
No. Anyway, here's the break room. There's Dave. He's a filer just like you. Hey, Dave. Dave, this is Mike. It's its first day. Go easy on him.
No worries, Lisa. Nice to meet you, Mike.
Nice to meet you too.
Always a good idea to impress on day one, and you're looking fresh. I gotta ask, are you more of a morning or a night shower kind of person? Me personally, gotta be the morning, ice cold water, ice cold high life. No better way to greet the sun.
Morning for two. Mike?
Morning.
Morning.
Oh, there's Lucy grabbing coffee. Come on. Lucy, that coffee looks so good.
I know, right? Frank set it down to go to the bathroom, and I pounced like a tiger. It's got a hint of cinnamon.
He's always so creative with the flavors. I knocked a file off his desk last week, took a big gulp when he was picking them up. It tasted like strawberry cheesecake. Oh, sorry, Mike, this is Lucy.
Hi there.
Pleased to meet you. I guess I'll have to try some of Frank's coffee. See how it compares to that Cal U brew. Always one of my favorites. Where did you go to school?
Mike, what?
Little place called None of Your Business. I don't know how you were raised, but I was taught 3 things you never tell people: your social security number, your PIN number, and where you graduated from.
Everyone knows that.
I didn't realize.
Must not be too used to office talk. We'll get him in line. Look, there's Draco and Franz at the table. Let's join them.
Maybe I've met enough people today.
Nonsense!
I gotta say, I'm proud.
Lisa, Draco just was telling me that his daughter scored the game-winning goal this weekend.
Someone's raising a little Pele.
Hey, I told you that in confidence. You're gonna talk about it right in front of my face?
Congratulations, she must have been thrilled. Celebratory pizza after?
Hey, you just forget that I've got a daughter, all right? And as for your pizza, crack, great idea. Except one time in college, I left pizza out for 3 days and ate it by mistake before the big final test. I got sick halfway through, puked, and failed college. I sank 4 years into creating a spray that lets you know if pizza is bad. I self-funded. I got no backers. Now I'm up to my eyes in debt, and I still can't trust pizza.
What? How? Huh? What? How?
Hey, how much money do you make?
That can't be appropriate.
50,000. Didn't even dilate this kid 60,000 easy. What am I doing here?
Sorry, Franz. Boss said ever since you wore the same tie as him to the Christmas party, he's been gunning for you. Caught the elevator with him this morning.
Guys, I feel like Mike hasn't had a lot to say today. So why don't you tell us something about yourself?
Oh, I'm a part of an improv group. We do a free show 3rd Sunday of every month. Super fun.
No!
Come on. Why?
Someone think of the children.
I got HR on the phone.
Come on. You can get it. Yeah, that was helpful. Not only did Dolly Parton contribute to vaccine research this year, she provided an update to her classic song 9 to 5, cleverly titled 5 to 9. Yes, even Dolly Parton understands that people don't have just one job anymore. But don't go telling your day job boss that. In this game, Kate is going to be playing a boss at a FedEx warehouse who has noticed 3 of her employees have been too tired on shift lately and has called them in to talk about it. Steve, Jeremiah, and Sean will be given secret second jobs based on audience suggestions. Kate will not know what jobs have been assigned, gathering clues from her employees' answers. Throughout the scene, Kate can take a guess, and if she is correct, we will applaud, and that person will turn off their camera. But first, we need to send Kate to a soundproof room to assign suggestions. So on the count of 3, let's say, bye, Kate. 1, 2, 3. Bye,
Bye,
Kate.
Kate.
All right, guys. So Jeremiah, your secret second job is going to be talk show host.
Oh,
Steve, your suggestion is Ferris wheel operator. And Sean, your suggestion is real estate agent. Do you guys want to repeat back in order?
talk show host.
Ferris wheel operator.
Real estate agent.
All right, let's flail our arms wildly and bring Kate back in. There she is. All right, Kate, you can begin the scene.
All right. So our entire business is about being fast, being on time, and you 3, there's stuff just piling up everywhere. People aren't getting their packages. What's going on?
What can I say? It's been a lot of late nights, late nights, and last calls for me. So
I just feel like this job just has a lot of ups and then a lot of downs and then probably back up again and eventually comes back down.
I mean, I don't know. As when you're dealing with all these people and where they just people just always want to end up somewhere that's just way too expensive, and it's tough to not have really long days out of that.
speaking of expensive, I understand that you had a bit of an expensive situation recently. You want to tell us and everyone viewing at home what that was? Kate, huh?
Me, an expensive situation.
Yeah, I just want to thank you for coming on, but we understand that you had a bit of a funny story with an expense recently.
I mean, just toilet backed up, but
we could I could get you a better location, to a better toilet that doesn't back up so much. You won't have to deal with those same problems all the time. And it'll be within your salary range.
okay, my personal life is none of your guys' business anyway. Sorry.
I bet that view from the top, when I keep you there, you can see for miles, and it's just perfect viewing for anybody.
Beginning to think you guys aren't going home and relaxing after work. I need you well rested and ready to be here to get these packages. It's been, people are ordering more and more like crazy online. Packages need to get there on time.
All right, well, we're going to take ourselves a quick rest and we're going to be right back here with some more of this conversation. Just take a look here.
Are you doing some kind of Andy Richter thing? What are you?
Hang on. It's a commercial break. We got to wait a second.
This is real life.
And we're back. Whenever you were gone, of course, we're continuing to talk about this now. I understand that you're having trouble with us as employees. Yes.
Are you some sort of announcer or something in your spare time? Are you Conan O'Brien? What is this?
Oh, I wish. Yeah.
I'm gonna need to see your tickets before I let you continue this conversation. It's 5 tickets.
I know you are not working at Kennywood in the evening. It's come on. All that sun operating those
Well, I got
roller coasters.
I got him a good location, so everything. Yeah, it just made sure. My twin brother did a little bit of fixing up, but really made sure that everything, got him into a good location. So
Yeah, this location is great. This big circular object lights up so great in the night. See the flashing lights.
Listen, Sean, I feel like, I could maybe use your help. If you're doing some remodeling or something, I might need
Well,
you.
that's my twin brother's thing. He's gonna, I can get you just something nice and good right out of the gate.
I don't really have time to just like pick up and move my house. But if I ever do, I'll call you. But I really need you to be here working. Okay?
All right, fine.
Just get some sleep. Now you.
Sorry, Mike, I lost focus. I was thinking about my favorite movie, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Well, no wonder you're falling asleep. If you're operating a Ferris wheel, then you are that's boring. That's the boring job ever. All right, get back to work. Come on.
Insane. Awesome job, Kate. Up next, we have our sketch online auction.
$45 bid and $50, 50, will they give me 50, make it 50, bid it on a $50, will they give me 50, who'd bid a $50 bill? $50 bid and now 55, will they give me 55, to make it a 55, bid it a 55, I sold that hog for a $50 bill.
All right. And camera on. I am ready for perfect. All right. Oh, good. All right. Cool. Team. Yes, team. All right. Looks like I've got everybody here. Thank you. I know that we're going to be taking a break from our usual Wii Bowling League tournament that we do weekly on here. I just felt like that this would be a really important time to be able to come together with some of these ideas we had from our last meeting. As you know, as Amazon employees, Jeff Bezos doesn't usually pay for some of the uniforms for some of these intramurals. I'm sick of wearing this shirt. So we need to raise money for uniforms, huh? Make this a real esports team. Now, I did send you guys some emails. You all responded enthusiastically, and I'm excited to see what you're going to bring for the auction. Of course, we're going to sell these items to raise money for our esports team shirts. Let's take a look. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Let's go alphabetically. Sure. Reverse alphabetically. Zoe, what did you bring?
So I got this little mouse pad, and I want to ask you, who the H or F still use mouse pad? Like, I have a computer that have trackpad. It's a 2021. It's 21st century. Like, we have cars in the moon now, in the Mars. I don't know. Like, I don't use this. Like, I don't have use for this. Yes, it's smooth. Yes, it's like top case, blah, blah, but like, anyone wants it? Like, I can just give you for like what, like $1. Seriously.
Okay, $1 for shirts. We can definitely sell that to someone else. I think that's vintage. That's good. That's a good start. Krista?
Actually, so my work from home station, my desk is clear. It's very strange. So I do need a mouse pad.
Oh.
Could I possibly buy that from you?
Sure. I mean, it's a really nice and kind of, polished surface. So like, if you can use it, yeah, sure. Why not? I mean,
Really does. Here, I have $1.
all right. And here's stuff for you.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
First of all, I'm amazed at how that just happened, but I suppose for a $1, if it's just going to go to each other instead of not for these uniforms, I guess that's okay. Just remember, the focus is that we're saving money for shirts. They have to go to the shirts. Other people, strangers, give us money. Shirts. It'll be great. Reverse alphabetical. What are we doing here? I guess it would be Steve. Steve, what did you bring? I see you've got a lot of books behind you. I'm excited.
Don't worry about the books. I got this gold pocket watch. It was given to me as a birthday present. I don't need it.
Is it like
I think, maybe $20 for this thing because it does tell time, and then you can use it at work.
good start? That's an excellent start. $20 for the shirts.
Oh my God, Steve, yes. Can I buy that from you? I like lost my clock and I don't know, like I have my watch, but like I really need that clock. And it's gold. Like I need it.
Bev, what are we doing here? I just entered the information into our Excel sheet, like $20 towards the shirt. Clocks are first.
Jeremiah, I need that. I will give you $30 for it, Steve. What do you say?
Oh man, I can't pass this down.
No.
I got to take the $30.
Okay.
I've got debts to pay.
All right. Here you go.
Okay. All right. That's fine. But we can't keep doing this. Okay. We need the money for the shirts.
It's beautiful.
Glad I could make you happy.
If Amazon had a union, we wouldn't need to save money like this, but we have to.
Steve, thank you.
Okay. All right. Fine. That's fine. Okay. Sean, what have you got? What have you got for us, Sean?
So I definitely did not forget to get anything and remembered to get something that's going to bring in the money.
It kind of sounds like you forgot something.
I brought in this squishy toy that, it's relieves stress for sure. Did not get it at a company picnic at all.
Squishy toy that I definitely don't have right next to my computer too. Yeah, that's right.
Go.
I will give you $2 for that. I just shredded my stress ball yesterday.
How do you even do that?
I'm stressed. I need the stress ball.
I would definitely be on your side, Jeremiah, but I don't want to get on Sarah's bad side right now. She's
$2.
Shredded it. Okay, she scares
I'll take the $2. This is best for everyone.
Yeah, just go ahead. She's honestly terrifying, so you might as well. Okay. Well, Sarah, if you're going to be buying that, then you better have something good to back that up with. Like, what object did you bring? What are we doing for this auction? We got to sell something here.
Okay, I got this pencil holder for being the most poignant employee.
I will give you literally $50 for that right now. I am so lacking in anything that gives me any purpose. I need something.
I'll give you $60. My pens are loose.
Guys, no,
I was going to offer 30, but I can't do more than 30.
Oh my God.
$60.
Yeah, I just used my cup, so.
Oh my God. $60 will pay my water bill this month. Kate.
Yeah, thanks.
How are you handing this to each other? How is this even? Oh God. That was given out at the same company picnic you all got those stress balls at. I just want to remind you, okay? All right. We need something. We need something in here. Bev. Okay, we'll go out of order. What do you want, Bev? None of this is my control.
So, I stole these from the warehouse. These Band-Aids because I cut my finger on paper. I was like filing and then I got a paper cut and it hurt a lot. I just took these. But it looks like Steve and Sean need this to mend their broken heart. So I just thought I'd offer it up. But if anyone else wants to buy it, we could just put it for the auction. I have Band-Aids.
The thing you're putting in for an auction is a box of Band-Aids that you already took Band-Aids out of.
Yes, that is correct.
I've actually been doing a lot of filing lately and have like an alarming amount of paper cuts.
Hold on. What brand of the Band-Aid is it?
Coralite. The best kind.
Are you kidding me?
Coors Light
I've been looking for that specific brand of Band-Aid for like months. Like I
Leave
have
them
those
knocking
type of conditions, like kind of stress, eczema on my hand, and I need a really specific kind of texture
Right.
to wrap around protected. Like I've been looking everywhere.
Yeah, and lotion doesn't do it. It's just we need band-aids.
Yes, can I give you like $10-15? I mean, like that'd be really helpful.
You know
Yeah.
what? Protector,
I only have $5, so give it this way.
a team T-shirt. We could be raising money for T-shirts that could cover your sensitive skin instead of buying these.
I
specific-
need my sensitive skin to work for the freaking company. Like, please.
I guess, yeah, we could have sold them for the auction, but it looks like we really need them. So yeah, I'll give it to you.
That'd be really
Joy.
helpful. Thank you.
Okay, here you go.
Fine.
There you
fine,
go. Thanks.
that's fine. All right. Sure. That's fine. Cool. Kate, please tell me you have something.
Yeah, remember for Secret Santa when you gave me that really nice package with like a mug and some hot chocolate and stuff?
Yeah, it was a really classy gift. I'm a good guy.
Yeah, the mug was great. I'm allergic to chocolate, so I have just like a box of Swiss.
20 bucks. 20 bucks. I'll take it right now.
Oh, good.
$5 at a store. What are you
20
doing?
bucks. Final offer.
Yeah, yeah, you can have it. I mean, I'm not gonna drink it. Yeah.
That's $20. You could have spent $5 to buy hot chocolate, and then you could have given $15 to these T-shirts. You could have just bought a T-shirt wholesale. We're just going to do this. We're going to do this. This is spite. This is what this is right now. This is just spite on my Wii bowling team. Okay. You know what? Let's just go ahead and just close out this meeting. Just to end this on a positive note, we'll go back to Krista, the person who started this madness in the first place. Krista, tell me that you have some sort of, okay, that's actually pretty great. What is that?
So this was apparently the 3rd anniversary is the glass anniversary, and this is what they gave me for working at Amazon for 3 years. You could put wine in it or water. I don't know. I don't really use it. I don't really drink anything except White Claw. So
$100.
No. You know what? My
Yes.
my
Yes.
anniversary is tomorrow, and I've done nothing for that. I'm gonna give you $200 for it.
sold.
Yeah, just here.
I'd say this was a
wanted to try to
success.
grab it off of the screen, but I don't know how you guys are doing that. This is great,
This is
fantastic.
great.
Thank you for disappointing the hell out of me. I guess Wii Bowling is canceled. Thanks for the meeting. Bye.
Hey, well, all right, sir, open the gate and let them out and walk 'em, boys. Here we come a lot of number 29 in. What are you going to give for 'em? I'm at 25 to give 30 now. 5. Would it be to 5 another $40 on the make it 40 now? 5. Would it be to 5 another $50 on the make it 50 now? 5. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Oh, hold on one second. My purple tulips came in. Brings me a lot of joy. God bless them for signing up for an after-work bowling program above and beyond. Our next game is called Conflicting Conference Rooms. Can you believe some people got so sick of working from home, they found abandoned WeWork buildings downtown and set up in the conference rooms rent-free? The only problem is they did not soundproof these buildings. In the game, we're going to have 3 teams of 2 people. Conference room A is going to be Kate and Sarah. Conference room B is going to be Steve and Joy. And conference room C is Bev and Krista. Awesome. We're going to move between the conference rooms, but when the rooms switch, the new room will have to say the last sentence from the previous scene. So let's go ahead and get some assignments. Conference room A, Kate and Sarah, your suggestion is going to be toddler. Conference room B, Steve and Joy, your suggestion is stapler. And conference room C, Bev and Krista, your suggestion is going to be eye vitamins, vitamins for your eyes. So let's review in order.
Toddler.
Stapler.
Vitamins.
All right, let's begin with conference room A.
Glad I got to drop that annoying kid off at daycare downstairs.
I don't even know what I would do without that. I mean, this is a vacation. Coming to work is a vacation for me.
I know. Like, it's a break.
Yeah.
Kind of the best part of my life right now. I mean, I know they say like children are gifts, but
It gets to be a little.
Conference room B.
I know they say children are gifts, but you ever give one a stapler?
I swear to God, if I have one more complaint about like an accident, like we it's not safe. It's like we can't just hand them out. Like we have the specific age restriction on the box, and also how to operate on the box.
So we have how to operate it on the box. You just put the vitamins in your eyeball. What do you think of that, boss?
I think that's absolutely genius. I'm a little bit worried because like some people have been ingesting them and they're definitely not safe to like go through that way. But it's super genius. Put the vitamin where you need it, right in your eyes.
Right in.
Hey.
Right in.
Put the vitamin where you need it, right in your eyes. Like the kids, that's what my daughter was telling me. And I'm like, there's no way.
you know what? I think I look at least 15 years younger.
Yeah, I mean, you do seem like you're calm, calmer a little, I really never thought that work would be kind of like an oasis for us.
Yeah, it's like a day spa.
Yeah. Oh, you have a little something. You have a little something on your mouth. Let me wipe that for you. Okay. Yeah.
B.
You have something on your mouth. Yeah. Let me see.
Oh, that's from our Post-it note boxes. I licked one because I thought you needed that to make it stick. And
This is what I'm talking about. Human body and office supplies should be separate things. Okay? Staplers, no children body. Stickers, no face or mustache. We have to put it on the box, say this is our target market.
safety
B.
first.
This is our target market, Janice. I think that we should make more vitamins for different parts of your body, like vitamin D patches. You just put the patch on your arm and then it soaks in the vitamin D, and then people are happy. What do you say?
You are an absolute genius. We could make migraine ones that you just go right on the forehead.
Right there on your frontal lobes,
Right there. That's just I'm a little worried about the multivitamin market.
Oh no, you're right. Well, we can do a combination vitamin that is like a lotion, and you just put it all over your body. It goes in your eyeballs as well. I'm a big fan of the eyeball vitamins. And then
That's really smart.
we just see what happens.
Like a head, shoulders, knees, and toes deal.
Yes.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes.
Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. We got to protect them. Every single part of the body.
Everything, yes. It's gonna be like a hazmat suit, but for office supplies.
This will protect our entire company if we just put that on the box.
Yes.
Hazmat suit.
We can even like sell them protective gears, like protections. As our second.
We can sell like protections.
Yes, I like it. Take the liability off of our backs. We're just trying to change the world here.
We are changing the world. I'm so glad I hired you.
I'm glad you hired me too. Hey, boss,
Yes.
what if we come up with the next multivitamin market? We create pools of liquid that then your skin and your organs absorb the vitamin, and people can get exercise at the same time because they're swimming in vats of this stuff.
You're so right. You're so right. Well, maybe we make it one of those float pools that people like spend a lot of money to like trip naturally, and there's the vitamins in it.
Yes.
Insane. Awesome job, everybody. Up next, we have a game called Empty Platitudes. Do you ever find yourself saying something, and as it leaves your mouth, your mind simultaneously goes, what a pointless thing to say? Well, in this game, we have given Sarah and Jeremiah an absurd amount of these phrases, and throughout the scene, they will look down at their sheet of paper and randomly select a line. They will then have to justify it in the scene and continue. We're going to get a suggestion from our audience, which was the beach. Begin.
It's gonna be perfect.
Really upped your ante with this sandcastle business.
I'm just, ever since we left the farm and you read me that picture book that had a photo of the ocean in it, I've thought the beach. That's just where we need to go.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, probably the best decision you've ever made.
Well, it's anytime I try to make decisions now because of how well this one worked out, I just remember what our grandmother said, which was rise and grind.
Mm,
You're
yeah.
gonna just get up and just grind
Yeah.
it. So I'm gonna do what the ocean does and grind little shells and rocks into these beautiful little houses. And one day I'll make one big enough for us to live in.
Wow. I really never thought that we would be living together as adults. But we're just gonna make it disruptive.
Yes!
Yeah.
Disrupt what our parents thought of us, what that whole neighborhood did.
They were so wrong, Michael. I mean, who would have thought when they were yelling at you about eating dirt when you were younger, and now you're this like world-renowned sandcastle engineer? Who would have thought?
I know. That was the thing. They didn't understand dirt. I understood dirt. It was just the wrong kind of dirt. It needed to be ocean dirt.
It needed to be ocean. It was a certain granular thing happening, and only you really knew about that. And you know what? I was behind you all the time, just saying YOLO.
Yeah. You're only gonna live once. I'm sorry. I tried to think of something that was ocean related. That was Al. You were always better at this than I was, Sally. Honestly.
I was. I still am.
Sally, let me throw you a curveball.
Okay.
Let me just. I know that we were raised like we were siblings, in that commune in the Ozarks. That it was everyone was net. But what if I didn't want to be almost siblings anymore, but like wanted to be definite spouses? I've made you a ring out of sand, and diamonds are basically just sand but like squeezed harder, and I squeezed this one as hard as I could, and
It is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen.
you really mean it?
I really mean it.
Well,
I will absolutely be your spouse because a penny saved is a penny earned. You were the penny in the commune. And now I get to be the penny spouse.
Mrs. Penny. Oh my God, we can have a last name now. We could be the Pennies.
We could be the pennies.
Michael Penny and Sally Penny. Oh my God. I imagined this day since I was a little boy. I would wake up and think about it. I'd say to myself, don't mean to burst your bubble, because they would, that bubble that we grew up in, just of that area that they said we could never escape. We escaped. We have black names and we have each other.
We burst in it. We burst in the bubble.
I'm gonna make a sand bubble.
Michael Penny, I just need to know, working hard or hardly working?
Oh,
Because looks like you're working real hard.
I'm working real hard so that we can be hardly working for the rest of our lives. This is for us, Mrs. Penny.
And scene. Beautiful. Up next, we have our sketch, Emotional Support Animal Support Group. Whew. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Sorry, I had to break out of that trance there. Can I be honest with you? I'm terrible with time management. Every Sunday at this exact time, I run a support group for emotional support animals, and I thought this would be over. It's okay. I can multitask, and luckily the meeting only goes 5 to 7 minutes. So let me bring them in. Let me go through the permissions here. Get everyone in the room. Joy, Bev, Kate, Sean, Steve. Okay. Look at all these lovely animals on our screen. Oh my gosh. Welcome back, everybody, to the Emotional Support Animal Support Group, or ESASG, as we've taken to so easily calling it. Last week, we talked about self-care. The care for ourselves is just as important as our owners. So remember that. And let's start off with obstacles or victories of the week. Who's going to share first for us today? Yes, Kate?
I don't really know what this really, I don't really know what emotional support is. I've never had any proper training, and my owners just bought this off the internet, and it doesn't even fit.
Oh, Kate, I believe that's called a thunder shirt. You're not feeling it calm your dog body?
No, they want me to do, I don't know, they just want to take me into Home Depot with them. I don't want to wear this.
Okay, yeah. Well, maybe we can call on someone else here, maybe get that shirt. Yes, Steve the raccoon.
Yeah. There was a flooding problem in my owner's bathroom, and I kept them calm during the whole thing. And you know what they did to me for keeping them calm? They gave me garbage. They fed me with garbage. Of course I enjoyed it, but it was garbage.
That can hurt. Who has another story? Joy the lizard, yes.
I just would like to bring some positivity today, since we kind of I said at the meeting before that when I get stressful, I sometimes lay eggs that are infertile. Last week I was so stressful I laid like 17 eggs, but this week it's better. I only ate like 13 eggs. So I consider that as a total victory.
2, way more than 0. Congratulations. Who's next? Sean Ham down there, Sean the pig.
Yeah, well, it's been getting tougher, with age. When they bought me when I was so tiny, I was adorable. But with age, it's been getting tougher. But this week, I think I had a win with it was just I actually went inside the house.
Oh,
Everyone, and I wasn't covered in mud, and people were happy to see me, and I really just made everyone happy. I think it was good.
congratulations. Bev the parrot, you're last but not least by any stretch.
Yes, well, as you know, I have wings, and my owners decided to let me out of the cage today. So I got to fly around, and then they said things that I said the same things as they said. So it was a great day. We really bonded today.
Oh, thank you all so much. Yes, shed those tears. All right, let's keep this moving. We felt some joy there, but I know there's a lot of frustrations in your job. So let's share a story where maybe your owner or the public misunderstood or underappreciated what you were doing. Yes, Sean the pig.
Yeah, well, I just have some owners that don't get along with just about everybody, and but whenever people come over and see me, they just think, wow, that pig could devour an entire person. And just it makes me feel like, that's not me. That's
Right.
not me. I am not that kind of pig. I am my own pig. And I just like to eat slop. Is that so unbelievable for a pig?
No, not at all. Thank you. Bev the parrot, yes.
I also like to eat slop, but my owners won't give me slop. They just give me bird food. I feel so misunderstood.
That would be tough. Maybe you can put some slop in the cage. They'll get the picture. Who's next? Steve the raccoon. Yes.
Well, they left some cat food out on the front porch, and I grabbed it with my tiny little hands. And they filmed me doing it, and it went viral online. They didn't ask for my permission. And now I'm famous. I didn't ask for that.
Can I say something? Sometimes famous can be a good thing. So, the public doesn't think, well, the public usually thinks that lizards are ugly. But if you have the right owner who, gives you a little kind of fashion razzle, you can be, my owner runs this Instagram account, and I have like 3 million followers, and I inspire other people to also dress up their lizards and snakes and tarantulas. So, it's a good learning opportunity too.
Nice. Who else has to go? Yes.
I don't want them to I don't want them to put me in this thing. I'm not trained. They just want to take me with them everywhere they go, and so they put this on me, and I still don't understand.
We unfortunately, again, having to do this virtual, we can't get you out of it right now, but maybe at the end we can maybe work through it. But let's get through our last question of the evening. You are all doing wonderful. So with spring coming, where would you like to go, or what would you like to do for vacation? Bev the Parrot?
Yes, well, okay, I can escape from my cage, and I can come get you, and we can go somewhere together, and you don't have to go with your humans anymore. We could just go away.
That'd be great. I think they want to take me on a plane, and I just want to go to the kennel like I usually go.
Oh no, the plane's the worst place. I'm flying over right now after this meeting.
Bev's got the jailbreak going for you. Kate, does that help you out? Does that make you feel a little better?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
No worries. Who else?
Eric, I was gonna say, fly. If you're gonna fly for a vacation, fly over here. I got plenty of slop. That's what we were going for.
I love
This is
slop.
the place to be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll stop by.
What I wanted to do for my vacation was I wanted to start a B&B. I mean, is that so unreasonable for a pig?
Not at all. I'm sure you have some great contacts for the breakfast part of it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's slop. It's all slop. It's not that varied, but it's good. It's really good.
Joy or Steve? Yeah, Joy.
Sorry, Steve the raccoon. I've been sleeping on this dream for a while now, and I would like to share with the group today. I haven't told my owners yet, but I think it's going to work out. Since it's kind of been a stressful year, I want to go to a vacation in a swamp in Paris.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Yeah.
Swampy Paris.
Yeah.
Mine's not as complicated. I just want to go on a hillside at nighttime, enjoy the stars, and just take a nap.
That sounds so pleasant. Well, thank you all for calling in today. And until next time, you're all very, very good. Yes, you are. Who is? You are. You are. Woo! Our final game this evening is World's Worst. You don't have to wonder if these professionals we're about to introduce to you are at the top of the field. They are not. They are, however, blissfully unaware of that. We're going to bring all our performers on screen, and they will cover their amazing faces. And as I call out different professions, they will uncover one at a time and fill us in on some career highlights and thoughts. So let's get it started with the world's worst accountant.
Okay. Let's see. So this keyboard is not a calculator, right?
Oh boy, that's a lot of numbers. Let's try to figure out your income tax. 1, 2, 3.
I've never been much of a math guy.
Okay, so carry the 1, carry the 2, carry the 5. I've lost all your money. I'm sorry.
Assets equal liabilities times owner's equity. Oh God, what's the equation?
Next occupation is bus driver.
All right, we're just driving. We're driving. Oh no, a pothole.
Come on, kids, let's go.
Hey, where's your house? Oh, that I gotta turn around.
I can't go slower than 50 miles an hour or we'll explode.
I don't care if you're going to be late for work. We'll go 10 miles per hour and I'll say we're happy about it.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Mr. Frizzle. Who knows where we're going to go today?
Your next profession is ventriloquist.
And they call me the dummy because I killed my master.
Jeff Dunham.
We'll move on. Your next profession is nurse.
Bend over. Please bend over. I got to poke you with something.
Good, you're back. Now do me.
Okay, so what did you say the problem was? I had your notes, but I left them at my desk. I don't know where they are.
Oh God. I am so sorry. Blood really freaks me out. Oh, that's really gross.
Do you consider talking to your hand? Like I used to be a ventriloquist and now I do this. And it could be, quite useful.
So I'm just gonna give you your shot now, and you just breathe. Oh my God, it's horrifying.
Final profession, therapist.
Get over it. God, you whine so much. Ugh.
I mean, okay, so like we've been talking about you. Let's talk about me. So the other day I was going,
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
And then we broke up. What should I do? I mean, we can do another half an hour if you want. What should I do?
I mean, yeah, it sucks that your mother died, but like, you could have it so much worse.
Well, with this final session, looks like you're over your sex edition. Oh, looks like your card declined. Well,
And scene. We're in scene. Everybody come on screen. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for watching the premiere episode of How's It Going? I am so grateful to these wonderful performers. My screen got tilted. These wonderful performers, and a special thanks to Sarah Morgan, Beth Getches, and Nia Johnson for helping to get this show up and running. I really hope to see you next time. Thank you. Woo!